Any pain that you try to cover up now, whether that be through obsessive behaviors, substances, emotional outbursts, violent outrages, or any overindulgences, will only create more pain for you to cope with, overcome, and heal from at a later date, if that date is even available to you at that time. Covering up pain with things that create more pain will only make it worse on you, not the thing or person that created it in the first place. And this can quickly become a vicious cycle pertaining to coping. Somebody needs to be mindful of how they cope or how they intend to cope. That's the coffin card. An ending. This is your it feels like you're being given an opportunity to start fresh in a coping manner through an ending. This very well could be a significant loss, the passing away of someone, and your initial coping tactic is to go drink those feelings away or go smoke those feelings away or something like that. And it's this ending, and I just did that last reading. It was about an ending that brings a new beginning. This is an ending that gives you an opportunity to do something differently, cope in a different way. The adjudication card, it is. It's you've got an opportunity to present yourself in a different manner, in a just manner, in a more reserved way, finding the ability to contain your behaviors and certain coping skills, and start with better ones, fresh ones. Start this a new cycle. You're being presented with a new cycle, and it has to do with how you cope. This could be in regards to the ending of a relationship, even a divorce, the ending, the passing of a spouse, or something like that. But you're being given an opportunity to do it differently. I want to say, do it differently while you have the chance to do it differently. This could be, you could be this older, mature woman, or this is in regards to an older, mature woman. This could be the loss of an older woman, older, mature woman. The letter M could be significant. Someone's going to have to step up to a plate that they didn't see themselves stepping up to. Main males giving off, stepping up, taking on a role, being a role model. You're going to need to be a role model for an individual in a situation like this, or set the tone. You have the power to be the role model that you always needed when you were a child. Look, there's the child card. Step up to the plate and create the necessary changes, not only for yourself but for your own children. There's the hand of cards. Just kind of confirming the stepping up to the plate, because that's about taking chances, being strategic, um, calculation, like being calculated in the moves you make. You're being given an opportunity to make more positive and effective moves. This loss could have had something to do with someone that played you, someone that kept their options open. There it is. Addiction. codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. Um, there's a block that's been in place, and you feeling like you're being held back, and it's the way you cope that's holding you back. Karmic relationships significant, being triggered by another's addictions, being triggered to cope with addictions after a significant loss. This is someone that you and this person mirror each other. You reflect relationship wounds. It's time for you to look at yourself, though. Look at yourself and look at what you're capable of. You know you're capable of it. You already envision yourself in this light. You're getting your chance to create the necessary changes for not only you, but for your children.